Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But it's also a night that has the mantra, live, laugh, love, die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. Whoa, this guy is super evil. Whoa, who said that? Guys, I'm blushing. Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. Okay now, first question. I hope you've been keeping up with current events. Which U.S. president was embroiled in the Teapot Dome scandal? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. So, this is awkward. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. So far, so good, audience. Let's try this again. Which spice comes from the dried stigma of a flower? Who said this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Ah! That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Here's another one. What land are the baby dinosaurs trying to reach in the movie The Land Before Time? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, dinglings. Let's see who gets screwed. Nobody took the money? What, do we have a room full of popes? Next question. What is not in a bag of traditional Chex Mix? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's play a game. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters too. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Cheers characters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. The ghosts are getting close now. Types of cheese. Beware of the darkness. Letters in the Greek alphabet. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. African nations. Here's another one. yoga poses. What a crazy game, am I right? Here comes the next question. Hostess snack cake products. Another life swap. Here's another one. Where's pants? So much blood. Here comes the next question. American Girl dolls. So many kills. Chemical elements. So much blood. Monkeys. Another life swap. Australian cities. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see. There are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But it's also the feel-good trivia fun time hit of the summer. You'll love it. Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. Here's the first question. In baseball, what position does the number 3 represent? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What word is the most fun to say? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Come on! Less righty-righty and more sendy-sendy. Answering was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Alright, next question. I've heard your request, so fine. I'll throw in more Spanish history questions. Happy? Who did King Ferdinand II co-rule Spain with? Who said this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. I've got to use this drawing technology for some of the other games, right? The girl with the pearl earring. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Look, criticism is healthy. It's how I got to be the person I am now. Pick the drawing that makes you go, this shall not pass. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. I should probably make sure I save those drawings somewhere. Well, maybe not yours. Here's where everybody's at right now. Alright, next question. Is it just me, or is every sitcom on CBS absolutely hilarious? Who turned out to be the mother on the CBS sitcom, How I Met Your Mother? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? The person with the worst memory will die. Here's the pattern again, folks. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. I've got more questions for you. Just taking a moment to update my enemies list. What is Carrot Top's real name? Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Time to get your math on. Oh crap, I forgot to put fractions in. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. This was inevitable. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. Let's try another one. What category are the yellow cards in the original Cranium? And the correct answer is this one. I want to show you something. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. The stakes couldn't be any lower for you. Just pick one. That's an aggressive move, and I endorse it. Roll higher than me or you die. I was so hoping this would happen. I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah! I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. How about this? To be honest, I don't know much about chemicals. I know hydrochloric acid is an owie, while fuming ammonia is a stinky. But can you tell me? Which of these is not a polymer? Who said? This one? You're in for a treat. Nothing says, yep, you're probably gonna die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Go ahead, give it... Oh, I just love it when she spins. Ugh, lame. Let's try another one. How many bytes are in a gigabyte? And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. Good news, it's fighting time. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself, or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing. Your choice... Ooh, I really should have popped some popcorn. I never get tired of seeing that. I am tingling all over. Oh, I love what you did with that weapon. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. You have the most money, so you get one more chance. The time has come. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Steak cuts. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Here's another one. Prime numbers. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Countries with capitals that start with D. Anytime today, kiddo. The ghosts are catching up. And you're out of here. Invertebrates. The shadows are coming. Noble gases. Time is almost up. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Let the darkness consume you. Candy bars with nougat. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Fried dough foods. Eternal suffering awaits. Houses in Game of Thrones. So many kills. Hurry up. Romance language.
Hey, I'm Schmitty, and I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Cool, let's see what's what. Up first, a cheesy pickup line from a camel. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next, your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank. Okay, vote. Next up, Blank, a new fragrance by Gerard Depardieu. It's voting time. Next prompt. What's Kanye West's personal mission statement? Get to voting. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. These better be good. Number 1 on the list. Why is the red panda so red? Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next in line, a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Ready, set, vote! Your next prompt is the Wright brothers' first words after flying for the first time. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, the most common item in the Lost and Found box in Hell. Time to vote. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Okay, let's go to the board. It's round 3, and you've got 2 medals to award, a gold and a silver. Make your picks. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Silver. And now the gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and according to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, here we go. First off, a weird thing to hear from your grandpa. I wish I'd spent more time blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on the list, the worst thing to say during your Oscar Awards speech. Put in your votes. on. The name of a bra for dogs. And vote. Up next, the weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. Vote now. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. All right, let's have a look. First one, something you shouldn't say to a mafia godfather. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next on deck, what the hare did with his life after losing to the tortoise. Vote away. And next is another use for carrots. Ready, set, vote! Next one, every airline flight should come with a free blank. Okay, vote. That's all for round two. Light up that scoreboard. This is round three, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. Let's see the responses. Decide who gets a medal. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Welcome to the game. My name's Cookie, but if a detective visits you, I'm Brent. 5 players. I hope you don't mind me fantasizing that you're my entourage. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. In 1518, hundreds of people in Strasbourg became afflicted with a bizarre condition that rendered them unable to stop blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. Nice lie. Well, don't you feel foolish? And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. On December 3rd, 2009 and March 30th, 2010, rapper Eminem tweeted a photo proving he was surprisingly really good at blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Wow, that was one hell of a lie. A hell of a lie. And look what we have here. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Bill Bennett made news in 2004 when he was able to sell just a single ordinary blank on eBay. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And we're done. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Psycho was the first American movie to show a blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? And that means some of these didn't get picked. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. King Henry IV of Castile had the embarrassing nickname Henry the blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Nice truth finding, everybody. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Benjamin Moore Paint Color 787 has the strange name Grandma's Blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Luckily, it's just a color and not a smell. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. What Dr. Edgar Parker legally changed his name to in order to help his dental practice? Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. He drove Dr. Hertz like a bitch right out of business. And that means Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and don't worry, I'm a certified public video game host. This is all legit. 6 players! Yeah, couldn't quite pull that off. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. A man in Proctor, Minnesota was arrested for driving a motorized blank while drunk. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? And that means some of these didn't get picked. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. UC Irvine brought 6,084 students together in 2012 to break the world record for largest blank ever. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. And nobody picked the other lies up there. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. Johnny Depp was made an honorary member of the Comanche Nation and given a descriptive Comanche name. His Comanche name, Mawume, means blank. Type in your lies now. hit the live for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Lots of suckers on that one. Well, you guys blew it. Which is short for man who shifts into white face makeup time after time. And we're done. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Lake Superior State University offers a bizarre license. The license entitles you to hunt blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go, find the truth. Pick something. All right, who picked what? Great lie there. So far, every hunter has only caught a 1-point buck. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A science student in Nepal has created an innovative solar panel that is far cheaper to make than a traditional solar panel because it's made with blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the live for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. That was a great lie. And look what we have here. And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a University of Jena study, the people who have the most memorable faces are blank people. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Dr. Francis M. Fessmeyer's surefire remedy for stopping your hiccups. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Strangely, that's also Dr. Fessmeyer's remedy for measles, leukemia, athlete's foot, and baldness. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
How goes it? And welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. More players than you can probably get to play right now. And yes, that is a challenge. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's play. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. The town of Freedom, Nevada was based on a level in Sim City. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. The flying squirrel can travel as far as 18 miles in just one glide. A province in Greenland has a clear flag. There is a rebel group in the Philippines known as the MILF. Individual ketchup packets were invented during the Civil War. An Olympic rower halted mid-race to allow a family of ducks to pass. Ryan Gosling has a band, Dead Man's Bones, that only plays Halloween songs. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. The U.S. Army sells PlayStation 3 controllers that look like assault rifles. Fans of The Doors sprinkle sand from Death Valley on Jim Morrison's grave on his birthday. Elton John wore blue jeans during his knighting ceremony. Bill Cosby punched one of the Smothers Brothers at the Playboy Mansion. Keanu Reeves has never worn shoes in a movie? North Korea is actually south of South Korea. Picasso painted one of his works over an original Raphael painting. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Dr. Seuss books. See if you can tell the real Dr. Seuss book titles from the fake ones we made up. It's puberty, Peter Piffle. There's a wocket in my pocket. Hooray for Diff'n'Doofer Day. Bartholomew and the Oobleck. A 4 People Friday for me. The Great Gilfer's Goofy Gala. Billy Boofaloof, where have you gone? Let's see the final scores. It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. The main dish served at President Harry Truman's first state dinner was a hot dog. Stephen King's writing room is his main outhouse. Some snails have thousands of teeth. Saint Anthony the Abbot is the patron saint of pigs and amputees. Chicago's O'Hare International Airport sells more hot dogs than any place in the U.S. A Gone with the Wind remake starring Hilary Duff was filmed but never released. Martha Stewart has a metal plate in her head that she made herself. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. Woodstock security wore flower vests. Barack Obama was roommates with Tucker Carlson in college. Picasso was David Bowie's godfather. Google backs up every email on Gmail onto tapes. Scientists named a rare species of yellow-furred raccoons Pooh Bears. Earthquakes can make a day a few microseconds shorter. Purdue appointed a turkey CEO for a day. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is old ladies. Some of these old lady facts are true. Others we made up. TV chef Julia Child was a World War II era spy. Helen Mirren appeared nude in Playboy at the age of 74. The actress from the Where's the Beef commercial was a Titanic survivor. Katharine Hepburn had a line of clothing called Lady Slacks. Sex guru Dr. Ruth was a sniper trained by the Israeli military. Eleanor Roosevelt is buried under the Statue of Liberty. Cloris Leachman's birth name was Clitoris Wallace. Let's see the final scores.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game. Binge Pipe is a streaming service with all your favorites, such as the reboot of the classic game You Don't Know Jack and... Did we mention You Don't Know Jack? We're definitely real. Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe Streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There was literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process. You just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe Streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late. There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Binge Pipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, consumer ranked between VHS tapes and watching grass grow.
Hey, Cookie Masterson here. What's black and white and red all over? Please tell me it's getting closer and I'm not wearing my glasses. Remember, there is no I in team, but there is an I in only one player can win. So let's dive in.
Time for question 1.
First question. I'm so cool, Daddy-O. Okay, here's my attempt at using cool lingo. Which of these is totally literature? Which of these movies is also literature is what I'm asking. Sorry if that was confusing. Get Out, Baby Driver, John Wick, or Ready Player One? Hope you like what you picked. Keon, no. Ready Player One was a book before it was a movie. And before it was a book, it was the 1980s, which was a real decade that some of us lived through.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh, here's a good one. Why couldn't it have been Scrappy-Doo? Say Scooby-Doo mysteriously vanishes while solving a mystery. All the gang finds is the tag of his collar floating in a pool of blood. How do they know it's his? It's shaped like a paw print, it's shaped like a Scooby snack, it's shaped like his head, or it has his initials on it. Let's see who got it. Ruh-roh. Scooby-Doo's collar tag is emblazoned with his big gold initials SD.
Why don't we do it with free?
Try this on for size. They're gonna live forever. Take your shot at immortality by conquering this or that. I'm going to read off a list of 7 toys, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's an inductee into the National Toy Hall of Fame or not. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between in the Toy Hall of Fame or not. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Transformers. Dungeons and Dragons. Cardboard box. Beanie babies. Blanket. Stick. Bag of dirt. You can't spell disastrous without us. Now let's keep going. Next up, you catch more bees with lemonade. If the queen bee, Beyonce, had the same diet as a queen bee, what would she sing? All the single babies, all the single babies. I don't think you're ready for this royal jelly. I weigh okay, I weigh okay. Or, uh-oh, 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 oh no, ovule. What'd you guys pick? Royal jelly is a viscous substance secreted from worker honeybees and fed exclusively to queen bees. But if there's no royal jelly available, most queen bees have hot sauce in their bag. Swag. Up next, I'll keep this one short. Whose shorts are blue? SpongeBob SquarePants, Dora the Explorer, Bart Simpson, or Charlie Brown? And how'd we do? Bart almost always wears an orange t-shirt and blue shorts. I gotta find out what detergent he uses to keep those things so bright after 30 years. Round 1 is history. Here's who you have to destroy.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you.
Looks like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one for you. Only the freshest references. Which of these 80s catchphrases best describes the story of Icarus? Wax on, wax off, where's the beef, I'll be back, or gag me with a spoon? So who got it? Ah yes, the classic Greek myth of Icarus, the boy who tragically gagged on a spoon. It's a timeless tale. Icarus flew on wings made of wax and feathers until the sun melted his wings, causing him to fall to his death. Which is like grody to the max.
Hey, question!
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a delicate question about musicals or a musical question about delicates? Pick an option on your device now. The choices have been made. You have chosen.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
There is no hiding from a delicate question about musicals. Okay, so I'll try to tread carefully here. In which musical do Vendla and Melchior, how do I put this, share a intimate moment in a hayloft? Dear Evan Hansen, Spring Awakening, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, or Oklahoma? So what'd you pick? Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, 2 teenagers f*** their brains out in an old barn in Spring Awakening. I said the question would be delicate, not the answer.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
How about this one? Netflix and deep freeze. Which of these examples of Netflix and chill is going down where the chilliest temperature on Earth was recorded? Hipsters hugging to Bright in Spokane, Washington, teens watching The Crown in Oymyakon, Siberia, scientists binging altered carbon at the Vostok station, or vegans spooning with Food Inc. on at the base of... What's this? Player 4 just screwed the room. Let's make you guys a bit more secure. Okay, who chose what? Nothing worse than an ironic makeout session. This would have worked. In 1983, the Russian research station in Antarctica recorded a temperature of minus 128.6 degrees. Nothing quite like cuddling around streaming content to keep you warm. Oh, excellent screwing, Player 4. Have some cash. Let's try Ghosted. Reading which of these answers will not cause a supernatural entity to appear in my recording studio? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Samara, 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 Beetlejuice, 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 or Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Okay, what'd you pick? What were you thinking there? In the Ring franchise, Samara is summoned by watching a videotape, not by saying her name. Oh great! Now this recording booth is haunted by more than just memories of the horrible punchlines I've had to read.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Introducing Ghosted also works as a category title for this question. Yeah, look, these three ghosts are still here, and I'm worried they'll try to teach me the true meaning of Christmas unless we find some other way to pass the time. What terrifyingly titled theatrical production could three ghosts and myself perform because it traditionally calls for a four-person cast? Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, Death of a Salesman, The Phantom of the Opera, or Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead? I love this part. Look, I'm not going to pretend any of you got this right. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf features just 4 characters. Bloody Mary's Martha is pretty good, but Beetlejuice's Nick just dies on stage. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more... Oh, was I talking? Silly me. Here's your clue. Warning. This film contains... Sometimes the regular movie warnings aren't enough. Good luck. Player 3's got it! Nicely done, Player 3. That game was closer than an awkward hug. Not surprising considering... You don't know Jack!
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great.
I've never told anyone that before. Not even my mom, because I feel so close to you, Jennifer.
My name is Kendall.
Whoops-a-doodle.
I've made a lot of money in my life, and I've made it all in the last 24 hours. I can show you how.
It's like pizza, but for women.
Binge Pipe loves our users so